not to die.
I think I found a key!
They got me again!
You have to sink the ship? We're on the ship!
I roll a natural 1. 20! I get it!
Hello, everybody. Are we all excited today?
Pretty amped. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good.
We're on the high seas, and the first, most important thing that I need to give you all is a little gift from our friends over at Smosh.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
My friends Tim and Andre at Smosh helped me with the minifigures for today that Sam is going to deliver to all of you.
No way. Little guys.
My friend Tim.
Oh my gosh!
Wow, that's Desiree.
My friend Tim 3D printed all of these for me, and I painted them.
I'm so hot.
And also.
Oh my god! It's Pebbles!
Who's Pebbles?
My cat.
You're of a flying cat?
Yeah.
Hey, all right, look at me.
What are you, Keith?
I'm a bard.
He's just sort of a dude.
You're a guy.
I made him look
musician.
like you.
A little more muscular, I appreciate
of course.
it. He's hot.
If you slide it, oh, there he is. Oh, hell yeah.
Now this guy's really special. I did give him a little mustache.
Does he have a fish head? What's going on there?
He's Dragonborn.
Oh, sick. You're a little dragon chef.
Yeah.
Last but not least, let's see me.
Oh,
Yeah!
No, I did not know you'd be appearing as a
Now,
penguin.
did I dress perfect today or what? This is good. It's like, which one's which?
MJ, these are incredible.
Thank you.
And you hand painted each one.
There are two that I haven't painted, and those came from Andre and his tabletop game called Dumb Friends and Dragons, and they have started their own show, which is Jurassic Park themed, but it's dragons.
Of course.
Go check them
of
out.
course.
She even got the markings on my cat correct.
Thank you. I looked at your cat's Instagram.
Hell yeah.
Prince Pebbles, go follow.
Yeah, plug for Prince Pebbles.
This is going to be important for where we begin. Place your characters where you think that they would be on the ship for us to get started.
Their organ.
Oh, I see. Is that a hot tub?
No, that's a door.
That's a hot tub, I think.
That's a latch.
It looks like a hot tub.
This is kind of the bar
Yes,
kitchen area.
that's the bar
yeah,
kitchen.
okay.
That's the cutlass lounge. Then the dining area is over there.
I think we're gonna play some games over here.
Yeah.
I'm actually probably back to you, listening to the music.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So we're sure that's not a jacuzzi. Dang.
Yeah, that's not a jacuzzi.
I might roll a.
You want to roll a perception check to see if that's
perception
a jacuzzi? Before I
See
even
if-
begin the game,
see if
please.
that's
You're
a.
starting off great, man.
That's an 11.
Yeah, you've discerned that that's not a jacuzzi.
Tough.
Eyes like a hawk.
Really good, really good. We find ourselves off of the west coast of Faerun in the Sea of Swords. This vessel, this is the Lucent Eclipse, has taken you on this journey from Waterdeep, where it originated, to the Moonshae Isles. You went to that area, you did your tour around, and now this is the last day at sea, right before you get back to Waterdeep. The sky is a beautiful pink and blue hue as it dips, as the sun is dipping behind the horizon. And you are all spending your evening doing whatever you'd like. So this is where we begin our introductions. Jonathan, you're the most experienced I know here, as the person I've played with one time.
My name is Sac Lapoche. Oh. I am a chef. I am the cook aboard the ship, and not head chef yet, but perhaps. And I'm from the land of Fromage du Sud. And I once had a very, very respectable restaurant there that was named, give me 1 second, La Tortue Jongleuse. One of the best restaurants in all of the land until that is another story. But anyway, I am here on the ship and I am cooking up a delicious bechamel with cod and for the evening. Officially, it is fresh, off the record. And I am going about my business in the kitchen.
Perfect. You are accompanied by your fellow bartender, if you would mind putting her there.
Of course.
This is Laudna.
Laudna, enchanté.
Our barkeep. Zach, you're also there.
Oh, yes, well, hello, hi, yes, hi, hello, everybody. I am...
I know what you're doing.
I am Mr. Beaks of the Beak family, but please, Gregory's my father's name, call me Mr. Beaks. So here I am, I'm trying to get Ladna's attention for one of those libations, and I hear Mr. Lapoche talking about a dish that I would like to wrap my beak around.
Ladna hears your call. She comes over. What can I get for you?
Well, Ladna, I would say, what are you drinking? Because whatever you like, I would like to be part of that.
You've clearly been like this the entire time on the ship, and she's like not a fan.
You mystify me continuously, Ladna, and I will get to the bottom of that.
Well, Mr. Beaks, I can always recommend you my favorite elven wine if you would like.
Okay. Yes, I think that
of
sounds
course.
wonderful.
Yeah,
and
let
a
me-
goblet
let me-
at once.
Zach, can you go get?
And maybe we'll pour two of those for Ladna as well.
Sweetheart, you know
This guy's back. He is bothering you.
You know he's been bothering me all trip.
You
but
know
he's,
what I have
he's-
offered to do
I'm-
to get rid of
No,
you.
we just have to finish this trip. This is our last night. I don't want.
You guys know what time the
appreciate
jazz
it.
starts on the ship.
It's okay. It's okay.
Zippity bop boo! Hey.
I would pause the drinks.
I appreciate it.
I will say that my eloquent flattery usually makes everyone feel wonderful, according to my...
Zach, would you like to roll a charisma roll
I would always.
to see how charmed Ladna is?
Let's see. 10 with a +3.
He had to beat 15. She's
Ladna.
not impressed.
Ladna, I will continue my
You-
conquest.
The best thing about you being at my bar is how much your feathers sweep up the dust. Keith, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hey, everybody's favorites here. It's me, Plon Demetus. Pleased to meet you. Plon, you can just call me Plon. This is sort of my first gig on a boat. I've been trying to tour on boats for some time now. Couldn't get on one of the bigger ships, so just trying to sort of get my whereabouts here. I got a new instrument I'm still trying to learn, but this, of course, is my my little accordion here. And don't be fooled, this is sugar. I know everyone's gonna want an orange on the sea, but it's just a percussion instrument. Anyhow, show will be starting in 5 minutes, so get yourself some drinks. Don't forget to tip your bar staff. And hey, if you want to
Ladna
send a
gives
drink
you
to
like
me,
a.
want to send a drink to me, I'll drink it.
Ladna, this wine that you recommended is exquisite, and the gentleman who's about to start the Zoopsop, I would love to give him another.
Oh, you'd love to send him a drink. I can do that for you. She goes and she pours another, and she walks it over to you, Plon, and sets it on your stage and is like, whenever you're ready.
Thank you.
From the gentleman.
The bird. Are you just a bird or are you a man bird?
Oh, I'm a bird who's quite a man.
All right. This one goes out to the bird who's quite the man. All right.
Everybody cheers.
Thank you.
It doesn't look packed, but you've got there are a couple of people here in
Hey, you gotta
the
start
dining
somewhere.
hall.
Everybody's gotta start somewhere.
Desiree, what are you up to?
Well, my name is Karma Blood Fury.
Karma's a bitch.
Yep, Karma's a bitch. And I am here just, trying to get off the ship, basically. I'm escaping my family who suck, and I don't agree with them, and I'm a pacifist vegan now. I wasn't before we were on the ship, but I have a whole life change.
Perhaps it was the cooking that made you into a vegan.
Yeah,
I'm sorry
do
to
you-
hear this.
Well, I was going to say, because you have dietary restrictions, have you guys spoken at all yet?
Oh, we have spoken quite a bit, let me tell you.
There's not much to eat around here.
A
Well,
lot of citrus fruit. We keep it well stocked in the ship.
Citrus, lots of porridge.
I've liked everything so far.
Thank you, Plan.
Yay! Happy to be here.
And this is my Tressum moonshine.
Well, hello. Who is...
Okay. Moonshine is a cat. Moonshine is a pet. Moonshine's
I'm like, what can I do to get this
Tressums
bird
are
away
very
from my
smart,
cat?
but not that smart. Desiree, what are you up to on the ship?
I'm just chilling right now. I'm playing some games.
Do you like cards? Do you like...
I like Uno. Do they have Uno?
Well, that begs the question, does Spain exist in Faerun? Which is no. But they definitely have...
I like an Uno adjacent card game.
Sure.
It's called One.
Yeah. Well, you are up against the ship's first mate, Loophole. Loophole is a kobold. Kobolds are like kind of tiny lizard creatures. Cute little guys. So you have gotten to know pretty much everybody on the ship, by the way. Like, you know him well enough, and you also know that he's a real cheat at cards. He's very... What's Lukehole's voice?
Well.
He's a cheater.
Yeah, well, he's gonna start heading out. Do you want to roll?
Go to the hot tub.
There's no hot tub on my ship.
Oh, right.
Desiree, roll me a perception check.
Okay. 17.
You look into your bag, and you notice it's a lot lighter than when you sat down. 15 gold.
Oh, that little thief.
Do you want to do anything?
Yeah, I'm a pacifist.
You're a pacifist?
But sometimes I get angry and I can't control myself.
Okay, you can go after him if you like.
I want to go after him.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, bitch, come here.
You don't have. This isn't like a board game. You don't really have
Board
to.
game now.
Yeah, that's right.
These are. Okay, so let me.
I see some action going down, and I might want to get some fresh air.
Can Moonshine go after him?
You send Moonshine after your first mate.
Oh,
so
hell yeah.
roll a d20 for me.
20.
Oh,
Wow.
okay. So first mate,
That's a
good job.
natural
Good job.
20.
Natural
Nat
20. Nat 20. So you don't even need your +4.
Wasted that
without
20 on
even-
this.
So Loophole is in the brig. He's dusting chains, tightening things up, and getting everything. Nobody's in the brig at the moment, but like always good to keep it ready for anybody. And do you want to tell me how your Tressum?
Yeah, so
feels?
Moonshine is stealthy, so she's just like crawling in, and then we see his little bag, and she just nips it with her little mouth,
And grabs it
and then grabs it and runs.
and runs. Not a single. The air didn't move. It was pure stillness.
Oh yeah,
How much did she take?
she took the whole bag.
Took the whole bag.
I got
So
my
bag.
15 gold coins back too.
So yeah, you get from that fun little swipe, you stole back your 15 coins, his 15 coins, and then I'll say that you found a little health potion in there.
Wow.
And write down 2d4 plus 2.
I love a little math.
Yeah. This is a game of math, everybody.
Oh, God.
So are you still performing?
Any
You have
requests from the audience?
requests?
I know a few songs. Depending on where you're from, I might know something you grew up to or something.
Do you know any from my home country of Fromage du Sud?
The cheese place?
No.
Cheese Island?
I don't know what of you speak.
Cheese
but-
Island? I think I know a little ditty from Cheese Island. The tune carried on the wind. Let's see if I
Cheese
don't know how to
Island.
play it.
I do know this song.
What's that? That ring a bell? Yeah, Cheese Island. I remember hearing that song. Does anybody want to come up here and take a lead on a song with me? I'm always looking for other musical partners.
Oh wow! Well! I do dabble a little bit in the zoop zopping and the.
Oh, let's make some noise.
Okay,
Let's get
all right.
groovy up here. All right, get on up here. Get on up here. What's your name again?
Mr. Beaks.
Mr. Beaks, everybody.
Hi. Yes. Hello, everyone.
Within hearing the commotion,
I love the jazz.
your captain, who you all recognize, she slips into the dining hall. And
Oh,
she wants to hear the
Captain.
show.
Well, this one goes out to the captain. Yes.
She gives you a little.
I have Captain Ruby's special dessert ready for her.
Thank you.
If she would like to see it.
appreciates.
Good evening, Captain Ruby. I have your special chocolate croissant that you always like in the evening.
Are you performing up there?
Yeah, he's singing.
Captain Ruby comes over, and she is a large, muscular, huge woman. She has spent her life
Don't
on
even think
on the sea. She is tattooed top to bottom,
Wow.
and
Into the bar.
she's warm. She's friendly. She loves to see you. Everybody knows her, and so she says, "Oh, Zach, so excited to get this croissant. Thank you so much. You know exactly what I like. That's why I hired you."
Yeah, mateys, I'm just happy to serve in any ways that I can, Captain Ruby. Here, it is for you. And I
much
made it
appreciated.
with a little extra butter, as I know
You
you
know
like.
how I like it. She takes it, inhales it, one chomp, down.
Wow, it is always interesting to see when people eat the things that I spend 7 hours on in so quick a time, but it's okay.
I can't wait when it's your food.
Would you like another?
Yes, absolutely. You know that I eat 5 before bed.
That is right, that's why I have 5 in the back and I'm able to go make them now.
Thank you.
If I will, I would say in my culture we like to chew it up and spit it back out into each other's mouths. What birds do.
Excuse me, Monsieur
You get to
Beaks.
taste it.
Is that right, Monsieur
You
Beaks?
get to taste it twice.
So we have been on this voyage for a while now,
Yes.
and I have seen the way you look at her, and I must say, you must back off,
You're kind
Monsieur.
I like him when he's angry.
She grabs you and she says, Zach, I appreciate what you're doing. Because I'm the boss, I'll handle this one today.
Okay, of course.
This is in HR's department.
D'accord.
She grabs you, Mr. Beaks. She puts. Do you have a first name?
Gregory's my father's name. Call me Mr. Beaks.
You weigh nothing. You have bird bones.
Yeah.
You're hollow. So to her, she grabs you, gives you the heartiest of squeezes in one arm, and she's like, Beaks, it's so good to see you. What are you having? She tosses you into onto the chair that you had stood up from.
I think I'm gonna let this happen.
What are you drinking? I'll grab you something. So Laudna goes and she grabs another elf song wine, and you guys start drinking.
Hell yeah.
Do you want to actually? Could you roll me a Constitution saving throw?
I've been on a 2-week bender. A little bit of a partying in the islands. Oh, and that's a natural 1. So I would say that it's time for a little bird nap.
Yeah, you take one more sip of that elf wine, and you are flat on the. You're done for a little while.
He does this every night.
Music can really overtake you sometimes.
Yes.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go to the bar now that he's passed out.
Try and make some chat with Ruby.
Oh, yes. We love Ruby in this house.
I love
Love
this
Ruby
D&D.
on the
It's
ship.
just all of us trying to hook up.
Well, I just got out of a pretty intense relationship, so I'm really not looking to get into another one. I'm just trying to be married to the music right now. So let me know what songs you want to hear, and I'll try to figure out if I can play them or not.
Ruby, she raises her glass to you and she says, "Let me get a sea shanty plan."
Oh, hell yeah!
And now you're gonna do something fun, which is you're gonna make a performance roll for me.
Oh, hell yeah.
So take your D20.
This is a new instrument for me. 9 plus 9.
Hey!
So you do really good.
We are here on the boat, dancing and swaying, having such fun, and the bird is there laying. We are so thrilled to perform for you. Let's all keep this positive crew. Thank you. Thank you.
Rancorous applause. She's slamming her hands on the bar. It's amazing. Just the vibes I want on my
There are
ship.
no any other ship captains. I'm trying to work my way up the cruise liners, so.
So you're trying to say that I don't have a nice ship?
No, it's a great ship. I just, you don't have a huge crowd. You haven't drawn a huge crowd for me to.
This is a very full room.
Okay. There's sort of a bird that's passed out, and there's a cat here, and this guy carrying a bag around. I mean, I appreciate every audience is an audience worth performing for. Has always been my mantra, but I'm trying to get bigger.
Everybody, listen, it's
backs
late
are
in
all
the
to
evening. So you all are enjoying your lovely evenings. I mean, most of you, one of us has passed out of the bar.
I'm enjoying.
You're enjoying it, and you're all having a lovely evening full of wine and talk, and you're all so excited that today is your last day on the ship. Mm-hmm. And then a new figure approaches our bar for this evening. He's a round man. He's got the pinkest cheeks you've ever seen. And he sort of ambles up and he looks around. He waves Laudna over and he's like, "Could I get one elf song wine, please? Keep it quiet. I'd like to get a little something."
Hey, who's that guy?
And he ducks. He's is really trying to keep it on the down low. And he grabs his drink and he tosses it back. And he's eyeing you and is like,
I'll play a little quieter.
and he takes a seat right over there, not at the bar. He's got his back turned and he's surreptitiously looking over, enjoying his wine, and he takes a seat.
Well, I just finished making another chocolate croissant for my wonderful, intrepid, incredibly muscular Captain Ruby.
Thank you.
And I bring it out and I hand it to her. But as I do, a figure over there catches my eye.
Give me an investigation roll.
An investigation roll, okay.
Jonathan's good at this. Okay, cool. I didn't know we could do that.
17.
You spy the balding, rotund body of the man who stole everything from you.
No! He is here. This is why I took the job on the ship. I heard he was going to be on board, but all week I have been looking, and I have not found him. I've begun to give up hope, but there he is. This man.
What did he take from you?
Oh, he took everything from me. This man, he is vile. He is evil. He is my former business partner, Gary Bubbles.
Gary Bubbles.
Gary.
That's right. Do not say that name around.
You see from across the room his body tense. And he slowly rises.
Oh, Monsieur Bubbles.
He whips around.
I leap over the bar. It is very graceful.
There's no figure here. That's him.
We are assisting in using this like a board game.
Yeah. Again, not necessary.
Pardon me. Hold on.
Very nice.
You had tongs in your.
A chef always has tongs.
Of course he does.
Very nice.
Monsieur Bubbles, you were my business partner at La Tortue Jongleuse, my restaurant that I built with my own two hands, and you said you can make us a lot of money. And then you did some weird things with the books and the laws, and anyway, it's a long story, it's a lot of complicated ins and outs, and I got kicked out of the restaurant, and then he turned it into this gross American style.
Faironian
style restaurant with his franchises all over the place. Anyway, I do not like this man.
Oh, I've been in one of those franchises. This is pretty good.
Not now, plus. I would like to grab this man by the lapels and shake him.
Sack LaPush. I didn't know you'd be here.
But I knew you would be here. And at last I have a chance to exact my revenge.
You've been on my coattails since the day I left that restaurant I can't name.
That's right. See, you could never even pronounce the name of it. Why would you invest in a restaurant you cannot pronounce?
Better, Sack. I made it better.
Can I try to save this? I'm a pacifist.
Butt
Please
in.
don't fight. Don't fight! Stop fighting!
So you grabbed my lapels. I'd like you to give me a strength check.
Oh no. 6.
So Gary grabs your hands and pushes you off, but holds tight to you. And Sack, we don't have to fight about this.
Yes, we do.
I did everything I could for you. I gave you money. I gave you a payout.
I did not care about the money. I cared about the food.
Zach, I don't know what to tell you. I did my best for you and your family. I gave you what I could, but business is business.
My family does not talk to me anymore. They think that I sold out the family recipes. I used my family recipes and you took them and you put them all over the world.
Yeah,
You still got your hands on him, or
Yes.
can I interrupt?
You can interrupt at any time.
Can you all chill? Get your hands off each other.
Yeah, come on, guys. We're all just trying to listen to some music here, right? Everyone wants to listen to some music, huh?
Just listen.
Maybe we can sort of settle this on the dance floor.
Ooh, dance battle.
If we
I think we should do a dance battle.
I second that. Yes, so very good.
Calling for a dance battle. According to maritime law, we have to do one.
According to maritime law, you're correct. Ruby.
If you will, Mr. Bubbles, as someone who's fluent in many languages, I can translate here. Sak, you said what now?
I said I want this man dead.
Okay, so a dance battle is going
not
to
what
be
I said.
afoot, and in a 1, 2, 3, we're going
Ruby.
to take it away.
Ruby, we must have a dance battle. We must.
Of course. If you say so, we must, of
She
course.
clears the dance floor. She clears the room.
I just want to say I'm 2 for 2 in D&D having dance battles, and it feels good.
Bubbles and Sack, they take their respective places. Ruby looks to Plan, who's already hit it, and says, hit it.
Woo!
Woo! We're gonna roll a performance check, you and I.
Get it on the dance club!
Here, I'll do this. I'll do this out here with you so that people can see. 4, 10. Jonathan, I want you to tell me how you break it down to skills.
With pleasure. So, Monsieur Bubbles is standing over there. He is doing the classic hands like this and just snapping his fingers like so, his sausage fingers, and it is not
quite
good.
slippy,
It's
not
very,
really
he is a viscous man. But me, I start with a pirouette, and then I do another one, and then I do a full split, and then slowly stand back up, and then I do the kind of undulating things that the legend says that the sponge did, if you know what I am talking about, when he dances with the jellyfish. I don't know if you have this myth in your country. And then I spin upon my head, and I finish with a backflip.
Wow.
Oh my Jonathan. That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Very nice.
Bravo!
Very
That's why
nice.
we always dance it out instead of fight it
Thank
out.
you! I'm Plan to meet us!
Thank you, Plan. That was a sick beat.
Thank you!
Sack, you beat me. You beat me fair and square, but I don't know what I could even do to make it up to you. Do you want the deed to your restaurant? I still have all of the franchises. I'm not giving those up, but I could still give you your restaurant back. Do you?
I want my name back. You will change the name of your franchise. You will give me 20 million currency of whatever, gold, 20 million gold.
GP.
And then you will jump off this boat.
Okay, that's pretty intense, man. I don't know this guy. I don't get that on you very much yet, but I don't know.
Maritime law says the winner of the dance battle gets to set the terms. We all know this.
Ruby looks at you and says, like, Zach, I'm gonna back you up on this, but that's not what maritime law says.
Okay, well, what does it say in this situation? Whatever, I mean, I would defer to you, of course.
Normally we have like a plank to walk, but like this is a mercantile vessel. We don't like.
Give me 5 minutes, I can give you a plank. Do not worry, I can find a plank.
Let's see what he has to say. Zach, I staked my life on this restaurant. I don't even know the name to give back to you because I forgot. What was it again?
If I will, it's the
La Tortue Jean Glousse.
Rendu.
La Tortue Jean Gouche?
See, you can't even
La
say
Tortue.
it.
I can.
The juggling turtle is what it means. It means the juggling turtle.
Damn, that's quite an act.
La Torton Douche.
I'll need that in writing. You're not going to trick me.
I'll write it. And he pulls out from his bag a quill and a piece of paper. And he writes down the
La Tortue Jean Glousse.
deed. Do you want to write that part down?
Of course.
You write it, because I clearly can't spell it. He takes it back.
1 second.
Incredible. And he takes it, and in his quill and his ink, he writes, "To Sack La Poosh." And he hands it back to you. Now, this is your DM speaking. If you want to do something like an insight check, perhaps.
Perhaps a notary check?
Yeah, that's an insight.
Is there a notary on board?
In my time, yes, I have dabbled in many skills, and so notarizing is something I can do.
He does have a use, okay.
You put my talent in a little bit of wax, and la-di-da, la-di-do. There we go.
So, Jonathan, I'm going to have you roll
Okay.
an insight check, and Zach, I'd like you to roll an investigation check.
Oh boy, I'm gonna say that I see nothing wrong at all.
You sure don't. And you take that sheet and you notarize it. How would you like to notarize it in a particular way? You have to-
Yes, okay. I'm going to need some hot wax, if you will. Pour that on.
Now, I prepped a lot of things, but I did not prep that.
Okay.
Hey, some candles on the table. Just dip your finger
Yeah.
in one of them.
Yeah, that's fine.
Wonderful, and here we go. La-di-da, la-di-do. A notaroo. Happy to be of service.
La Tortue Jean Glousse is mine once more.
pleasure doing business with you. And he reaches out his large,
It was a pleasure.
Sweaty.
Oh, not me. Okay.
he goes and he shakes your hand and he says, I'm glad that we could finally put this behind us. Bury the hatchet.
We may be behind us, but I will never forget. I do not like you.
Well, I really like you. You set up my whole business. I appreciate
I
it.
know. I said I made you a billionaire.
All of you lurch.
Whoa!
You hear an enormous crash, creaking of wood coming from the front deck.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, why?
All of you make me a dexterity save.
Oh, okay. Oh boy, I'm really.
11.
So Plan, Plan and Mr. Beaks, and Desiree actually, all of you hit the deck.
Hey,
My instruments!
Moonshine!
Oh yeah, roll for moonshine. Roll dex for moonshine.
Baby! Oh, 19. She's fine.
She's fine. Yeah.
She's got a plus
She
two
claws
anyway.
immediating onto the bar.
That's my girl.
You right yourself. Your quick reflexes from years and years of being in kitchens, corner, everything, knives flying at you. You are planted. You're fine. Ruby's fine.
Oh, Ruby.
Laudna is not fine. Laudna hits the deck.
Oh my, oh nah.
So you and Ruby, eyes lock.
Just the two of us, okay.
Not the time. We gotta check.
Of course.
So you and I, Ruby and, well, what do you want to do? Do you want to do anything? You heard the crash from the front of the ship. You're from the bow of the ship.
From the bow, we must investigate.
We must. So you and I run forward. Roll me a perception check.
I feel like Jonathan's our leader.
Can be.
20! Let's go! He's gonna perceive it.
You're sure gonna see.
Whatever it is, he's about to perceive it.
Boy.
Wedged, latched onto the bow of our ship, you see an enormous vessel. You see it is at least the size of our own, and we are a pretty large mercantile ship. This is dark wood. It is creaking. The sails are a satin black, and it has latched itself onto ours. You see hooks over the top. The like as you're standing there, different like gantry lines throwing themselves over, and your ship, it begins to rock, wrenching back and forth. You guys are getting the wind picks up, the sea lifts.
Oh my god.
And swirling around you, you watch as a wave begins to wrap itself around your ship. You see a wall of water, and you are encapsulated into this orb. You are, was that moonshine?
Yeah, I just want to be wet.
Oh, yeah, right. There's a pocket for all of you to breathe in, but you are trapped. The ship's not going anywhere, you're not going anywhere. And as some of you have run out to the front of the ship, the bow of the ship, to see what's going on, what that loud crash was, you begin to see, gantryways and grappling hooks and everything thrown onto the bow. And the first thing, the first thing that you see reach its webbed hand over he's a fish, grips the side of the ship and hoists himself up. You see our first little guy.
Oh my gosh.
Ew.
Little fish head.
Fish head.
That's a Koatoa.
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 Hi there.
A little splatting guy. Do you want to voice?
That's not your job, Zach.
Wow.
Sorry.
He's made it onto the ship. You have.
I'm realizing now, DM's the fun job.
It is. We get to make all the silly noises.
Yeah, okay.
So, with him in your sights, I need everybody to roll initiative.
When we say initiative, what does that mean?
Initiative is the order that you will be taking action in.
Okay.
Shit.
That's a 19.
17.
7.
The way that combat works is that essentially everything slows down.
Bullet time.
Basically, it's bullet time. So basically, when you're playing, every turn that you take is within 6 seconds. The first person to go is Zach. What would you like to do?
So I was in there.
Yes.
But now I'm over there.
you would like to get out to the action.
I can fly to the door.
You can fly to the door, and then that's pretty much your turn.
Carry me to the door. I don't know. Can you lift me?
First, you have to roll to see if you could lift him. Second, your movement speed would be half.
All right, hoorah. That's an 18. Okay.
Whoa, this is wild.
You're light. Well, hey, come with me.
So
You are the wind beneath my wings.
Mr. Demetus,
So,
I'm
I'll
going
say-
to bring you on a ride you won't forget.
Come on, please.
Claude, my boy, here we go.
So that's pretty much your turn.
It's crazy out there. Someone else should do something first.
Yeah, Desiree, you're next.
I'm gonna assume that these two are taking care of that. Can I go touch the water orb?
You can? Yeah. I mean, so you could investigate the orb from where you are if you'd like, or if you want to go touch the orb, you're gonna have to take
Oh,
steps.
I'll
to it.
investigate from where I am.
Sure. Okay. Give it a roll.
Good answer, good answer. Steve, survey says.
I have 19.
There's something with the fact that this ship has latched onto us that is keeping the orb up and going. But this ship is really jammed into our.
Okay, Moonshine. Looks like we got to try to get this ship off our ship so we can get out of here.
So that was just a roll. That wasn't an action. You can still do stuff.
Oh my God. Well, then I
You
think
gotta-
I think can I go up to the action?
Absolutely.
I'm
So-
a little nosy. Does this one come with me?
Technically, no.
Okay, you stay there, sweetie. I don't want you to get in trouble.
For the better. All right, with that, this is the Kuatoa's turn. He is going to attempt to grab you, Sack,
Oh,
with
Nice to be chosen.
well, he's going to try and sling a net around you.
oh my goodness.
The fisherman's fishing.
Oh, that's a nat 20.
No,
Oh, he snags you like nobody's business. This fish is like a master catcher.
Sweet.
Yeah. So you have been restrained. I don't really have any. Some professional DMs have things to indicate these things. We don't. So just
Grab
remember,
that net back.
I can put it over you.
There we go.
Yeah. Oh, perfect. Okay, great. You're restrained. So you're stuck, which means that on your next turn, you will be able to attempt to break out of it.
Okay.
But right now, you're trapped, and my Koto is going to move up.
Hey, Fishman, what's going on up there?
Mommy fish is hungry.
Jonathan, it's your turn. So what you need to do is you are going to try and break out. You need to succeed on a DC 11 strength saving throw.
Aha, strength saving throw. I pull out my thirsty ladle, my battle ladle, and I. I roll a natural one.
You are just as stuck as ever.
He gets more stuck somehow.
You're like prone now within your restraint. Keith, it's you.
So it looks like I can move 30 feet.
Yep. 6 squares.
I could mock him. I
reach
could do
your
some
arm up.
vicious mockery.
Ooh, that's a classic. You wanna
Get him to look over here. Get away from them.
The rule that I use with vicious mockery is that you do have to come up with you have to tell me what you insult him with.
Yeah, okay.
You have to tell me how bad you hurt his feelings.
Hey, you stupid fish face! Stupid you! You suck, you ugly, your family sucks. Hey, you!
Do you have anything more specific?
So I have to succeed on a wisdom saving throw.
My spellcaster save DC is 14.
Okay. Let's see if this fish is smart enough or stupid enough to not understand what you're saying. Ooh, that's a 10. So yeah, that hurts his feelings. That hurts his feelings pretty bad.
Plon.
He's so wet that it's really hard to tell, but he's crying.
Nice work, plan. Keep it up.
So now, if you would roll a d4 for me.
Broken
That's the
bones
triangle boy.
Yeah,
mend,
where's that
but the
little
heart,
pyramid?
that stays
The
broken.
funniest die of all.
That's a 2.
What was that
wait.
one?
That's a d4.
It barely rolls.
Yeah. Now,
Interesting.
another guy
Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
takes a little swapping onto the boat. He hoists himself up. So Zach, that's on you. What are you gonna do next?
I do see that my poor lad is all alone.
I am stuck in the net.
Right, okay.
Lana
And
says,
but I did like his
If you
muscles.
come over here, I will cut you off. I will cut you off from all of the drink on this
I
ship.
do understand.
You
that.
go do something.
Well, I think that the move here is I'm going to fly to get closer, and then my mage hand, which has a 30-foot extension. So
You can get to like.
okay, let's go to this hot tub.
Those are.
I'll just go here, right? And then I think that it's time to try and free my friend, so I'm going to use the mage hand.
Sure.
Lift that net!
It's America's
Mage hands have.
favorite game
They can't
show.
carry more than 10 pounds. But I'm going to tell you that I'm certain that the net does not weigh that much.
Yeah.
It feels like it weighs a lot more than that.
You're going to roll me a strength check with your strength.
Mr. Lapoche, I want you to see what I can do with these magical hands of mine.
I've seen a lot of things.
That is a 15.
Okay. I was going to say DC is 15, so you got it.
Mr. Lapoche, I free.
You have been freed, Jonathan.
I've never been so
sorry.
happy to see you before.
And now I want you to roll me a perception check.
Ooh, a kiss check.
That's nothing like what I said.
Oh boy, 5 plus 1, so that's a 6.
What do you have for Arcana?
Plus 2, so that would be a 7.
You cast your spell and
I feel something.
feel a little weird. Feel a little tingly. That's
Oh,
it.
Mr. Lapoche, I feel there's a tingle and not the kind that
You
I.
have said this before. We have been here
This
before.
could just be what you
This
normally
is
do.
This one's different. So it's enjoyable, but in a different way.
Can I try to talk to these fish? Like, what are they doing here?
They are clearly hostile in the sense that they have like already thrown a net over Jonathan, but you can attempt to like intimidate them or persuade them to stop.
One of them's
wanna-
crying.
One of them is
That's
crying.
good.
I think I want to try to persuade them to stop.
Okay.
Do I roll? Do I?
Yeah, I will say.
My
yeah.
persuasion's plus 6. I should have done that.
Yeah, I was gonna say I only have a +1. So
This
I'm
is-
just
well-
pacifist. I'm trying to help
To
here.
be clear, this will be a crazy high roll. You know what? This is just because I want to break it out. You can use this because this is going to be very difficult for you to persuade this fish to stop doing its job, which is to attack. So far, you've gleaned.
Okay.
20s, big 20s. It's a 1.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah,
most.
but I have a persuasion +1, so it's a 2.
That's true.
No, but it's a critical one, meaning it fails no matter what you add.
Right. Well,
So-
I'm working on the pacifist.
So let's
thing.
let's hear what you said.
Yeah, I'd love to know sort of how this went.
Hey, fish! What are you doing up there? Why are you here? Why are you being mean to my friends? That's so.
You just sort of,
That's how it kind of dwindled. Yeah.
it's sort of the sound that he makes at you.
Okay. Yeah. No wonder it failed.
That means that it's this guy's turn again, and
Would you like to use the lid?
no.
Use the big one.
Feels like we've rolled a shocking amount of 1s.
It does feel like the
Statistically,
dice
You
is
should
weighted
have brought
against
your
us.
own dice if you wanted a good rolls.
Excuse me.
They all work for me when I use these dice. I don't want to hear it.
Interesting.
So you've been, the net whipped off of you, out of this guy's hands, and he knows that, you're probably out to come get him after he did that. So he's going to attack you first. Only got a net 20. I'm so sorry.
Wait.
Okay.
I haven't touched it if you want to
I
look.
do
I
think
have a
we want you to.
reaction.
Okay.
If I see someone who can be charmed within 60 feet make an attack roll, I can expend 1 use of Bardic Inspiration. I can roll the die and subtract what I roll from his number.
You can. Okay. So,
Blonde, you beautiful, beautiful man.
Just close enough to do it.
and that subtracts the damage, correct? That's what it
yes.
said? So I'm going to hit you for 4 piercing damage minus. He goes for the stab, and do you want to tell me, because this is magic.
Not the
Yeah.
spoon.
Do you want to tell me how you use your music or your weave power to deflect what I've just done?
I go, oh! And as he slings forward with his staff, it bends upward and starts bending around and ties itself in a beautiful little knot. And when uprighted, looks just like a quarter note. So it sort of gently taps you in the belly.
Beautiful.
You make a
Gonna tick it a
noise.
little bit.
Because you just used some magic, I would like you to roll me an Arcana check, please.
Something. 11.
Okay. You feel in you've been, using the weave for quite a long time within your magic, and you also feel something a little tingly, something a little different than usual. You can't tell, you haven't been in a battle in a long time, so you don't.
Is a song coming
Is this something? Yeah. But that's all you feel.
Wow.
My boy, I see that you have the
have the
tingles as well.
Something.
Yeah.
Now, my second guy is gonna go. Should I give them names? Jeff, Karen. So Karen's about to
Once
go.
you humanize him, I don't want to fight him as much. But,
Good.
Wow. Okay, I lied. Karen isn't gonna go yet. Ruby's going, because Ruby's been standing here and being like, what the f*** is going on?
Come on, Captain, make a move.
Ruby is going
Politely.
to step up forwards and take a rapier attack at, what do I call him? Jeff. At Jeff.
we're having
This is stressing me out.
perhaps sushi for dinner.
You guys noticed on her earlier that she is covered from tip to toe in tattoos.
Hell yeah.
She has on her left arm a gorgeous rapier. It is pummel at her knuckles, tip at her shoulder. And her eyes, as she keep it together.
Sorry, you made Ruby hot.
Her eyes flash green, and she takes her right hand, and in a blaze of green fire coming from her wrist, she reaches, grabs, and unsheaths from her tattoo her rapier.
Sick as
She takes a quick jab at this fish boy Jeff and hits him for 7.
Oh, why couldn't we just talk this out?
He drops his newly reformed, reshapen weapon, drops it, clangs to the ground, and now he's bleeding from a gaping wound in his left shoulder. And now Karen's gonna go take a little stab at Ruby. Oop, and that's gonna be a hit.
Not Ruby.
Not Ruby.
No.
But Ruby's fine. Ruby's hardy. Don't even worry about
She's
it.
full of muscles, remember?
Muscles and tattoos and rapiers.
I remember.
Yeah.
Je me souviens.
She's got swords in her blood.
All right, now I'm done doing my things to myself.
So what I'm going to do is take out my trusty crossbow, line up the sights on Jeff, and a fire.
Okay.
15. 15, not bad.
15 not bad. 15 does hit.
Hell yes.
Okay, so now you roll damage.
Moonshine, don't look.
3.
3
Plus 3.
plus 3. Okay, so 6.
6.
Okay, Jeff is looking what they call in the biz bloodied. And that means he's not doing great.
Give him the old what for.
I feel like I need to go back inside the bar. I don't want to be part of this.
We will make you a non-pacifist by the end
No,
of
that's
this.
it. You can move still if you'd like.
I will move next to Ruby.
Okay. in between.
Very nice.
Your turn.
It's time for me to move 30 feet to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Take it back
And now
now,
it's
y'all.
time to throw a boomerang. I'm gonna throw
I'm so glad I agree.
my boomerang at him. Jeff, you're going down.
Okay.
16. And I'm gonna
got
roll 1d4 plus 3. Going down, Jeff. 6 total.
Oh, you got him.
Gotcha.
We got them.
Right in the face.
How would you like him to, how do you want to do this? Like, how do you want to beat him?
Yeah. Okay, I whip back my boomerang. I look him in the eyes. One tear starts to slide down his cheek because he
He's still
remembers
crying.
what I said. I throw the boomerang. He sees it coming. It hooks into one side of his cheek and whips him around, all the way around, before sliding all the way back out of his mouth right into my hand. He sliced both of his cheeks apart like the Joker. And blood starts dripping down his front. And he says,
Yeah, that's what he says.
Moonshine, look away.
Well, we'll knock Jeff out of the rotation. Cool.
and then I say, nothing, but I take a bow.
And we all applaud.
I'm not applauding.
All right, let's kill this. Let's kill this fish.
This fish.
11 plus a 6, that's a 17.
You got it. You hit.
And that's a 7 plus a 3p, that's a 10.
10.
A wabbity-woo, I fly on over. The rapier goes from the navel up to the head. I clear out the guts and I take my
I
talons.
don't know if Karen's dead yet.
Karen's not dead yet.
Well, she's still alive. I take the guts out with my
goodness.
talons
Yes.
and I'm ready to make
You can describe this.
Mr. B.
That's not.
ready to make a delicious fish fillet.
Karen happens to have 3 sets of organs. She was
Right,
born with
and
them,
I
so
chose the
she's
least
fine.
important one.
Yes, but yes, you did do that.
The spare ones.
So as you're there on the bow of the ship, another hand reaches over, not webbed,
Mr. Krabs.
an enormous blue claw
Oh, shit.
crunches onto the boat,
Oh, shit.
vice grips,
Oh, no.
absolutely cracking the wood underneath.
Sorry, I make that sound when I'm scared.
Did you just lay an egg?
In one fell jump, a new character emerges. Long black cloak billowing behind him, a face covered in tendrils, undulating and writhing.
It's like Davy Jones or whatever.
It's got the face of a shrimp,
Another
but a
fish.
really evil shrimp.
Oh, okay. Back up there.
He jumps on board. He doesn't even look at you. Doesn't look at a single one of you. Beeline straight for Ruby.
Oh, no.
Enormous claw, vice grip on her neck. No! Her hands clawing at this massive pincer.
Get your hands off her!
And he takes her,
Wait, I just got so close.
and that's it. That's what he does.
Are you taking her to get a drink?
It's almost back to Gary Bubbles.
Oh yeah, I forgot he's here.
Bubbles.
Bubbles, do something. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna at least try to follow them to save Ruby.
Totally.
Am I close enough to try to intimidate the guy?
You can try. I will never say no, but I'm gonna tell you DC is like 30.
I think I'm still gonna try to intimidate him.
You can try to intimidate him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
D20.
It. 17.
Unfortunately, he's not at all afraid. He's clearly quite an experienced pirate, and this is not the first ship that he has overtaken.
I'm trying my best not to fight.
Jonathan, that's your turn.
So we must have gone out of order one round, right?
We did.
Okay, great.
Now, Ruby, as much as I want to go after you, I must deal with this scoundrel in front of me first. So,
You know that she would expect you to swab the deck.
she
so-
would expect nothing less. I'm going to use my breath weapon.
My halitosis.
My halitosis. I've not used any of my Tic Tacs today.
This is something that you don't have to roll to do. You have to do it, and then I roll to be affected by it. Sorry, I didn't realize.
Okay,
Okay, it says DC 15, right?
13.
13. Okay. Oh, I got a 13. Yeah, I mean, fish don't have great nostrils, I'll say. So I take half, so still roll damage.
Okay, Karen, prepare to meet your maker. 3, 6, 4, 13.
13.
Probably
Real
almost
bloodied
dead.
right now.
Almost dead over there.
Almost someone finish Karen off.
Unfortunately for you guys, we do have somebody else about to board the ship.
Oh my
Before
god.
I can even help.
I
Not-
need help with this claw guy. I'm not fighting him.
Not a webbed hand, not a tendrilled hand, but one more human hand.
Oh, we've got this.
Pops up right behind you,
Behind
Mr.
me?
Beaks. Yep. This is just a guy. Just a pirate dude.
Oh, try to talk to him. He can probably speak with us.
He probably does speak English, but he looks pretty pissed off, I'll say.
Oh, I should have stayed over there to try to
Alright.
have peace talks.
Okay. Ah, gosh, what should we do here? That guy's got the claw. I don't think I'm not really the best fighter. This pirate looks kind of strong. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get a little closer to the action, shall we? Huh? Let's get a little closer here. I was thinking maybe I was going to charm this guy. He looks strong. Maybe he could fight for us. You know, can we try to charm him?
Yeah, okay.
Let's try to sing a
So,
little song.
That means I need to make a DC save of, what's your spellcaster?
14.
14? It's a 17.
No.
He is unfortunately not charmed, Keith.
I would say the charm may have ricocheted. I'm feeling a little something.
This is Ruby's turn, and unfortunately, doesn't make it out. Your AC is 13?
14.
14. Okay.
Fight each other.
So the Kohota Karen right in front of you
Karen.
attempts to take a bite out of you and is unsuccessful. She goes for like
A fish eating a bird?
yeah. Zach, now it's your turn.
That was frightening.
Why don't you guys just try to talk to the pirate man, please?
Well, I think we can work on that, but let's just get the injured fish out of here.
I'm gonna go ahead and stab the fish in the face.
Okay. Give me a roll. See if you hit.
15.
You hit. Yeah, how do you want to kill it?
Well, yes, I'm glad you asked. I'm going to go right to the forehead and then drag down right to the belly button. And then
Fillet that fish.
I'm going to fillet the fish. And then I'm going to just kind of blow it over.
Turns into fish sticks on the floor. She sort of
I'm a
flops.
vegan. This is horrible.
And then at that point, I'm going to go ahead and do a backflip into a flight.
You can, but you will be taking an attack of opportunity.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Some generous squares there. Zach is absolutely moving 12 to 13 every time.
But yeah, listen,
The square is this big.
if you do it,
So if you were here, right? Be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Thank you.
boo.
Well, you can do that, and you have done that, but you are taking an attack of opportunity. They rolled a 10 plus an 8, which I believe is higher than your class.
Pirate
So
swung at you as you were flying away.
13 damage.
13, so where? Oh, wow,
So
wow.
Now it's about to be Desiree's turn, but before that,
Oh,
the two captains, as that is the captain of the other ship, gonna take another dash. Honestly, take it off the board. None of you can see it anymore. They've circled that corner.
Oh my god, thank god I'm not running after them. I don't know where they went.
You got to run in to find out where they went.
Yep. Desiree, it's your turn.
So they're in here.
Somewhere.
Can I like
What about Bubbles? Bubbles may have seen.
Yeah, run in there and ask Bubbles where they
can I
went.
do like a little perception? Can I like
You can perceive. Give it a shot.
Yeah,
See if
I'm
you
gonna-
figure out where they went.
That's
Okay.
16, my favorite number.
You notice that they turn to the right in that hallway.
Okay, I guess it's easier to cut through. I'm gonna run after them.
Okay,
Okay.
getting close.
Jonathan, that's your turn, because the other character that was there died.
So, as you all know, I'm a rogue. And with that, I can do a sneak attack. And meanwhile, this gentleman right here, he is temporarily distracted by the orb. He goes, oh, what a nice orb. That's incredible. Wow. And while he does that, I take out my rapier and I lunge and I stab at him in the sneak attack way.
I'm going to let you do this. It's not how you normally do it.
Well,
I'm just going to let you do it, though, because I like sneak
I
attack.
follow my own rules.
How do you normally do it?
So sneak attacks work when the person is surprised or when you have an ally flanking them. So if he hadn't moved, you would have been able to sneak attack.
Gotcha.
Because he has moved, technically you're not supposed to be able to, but I'm going to let you do it.
Okay, thank you, God. 13 plus 6, 19.
You hit him easily.
Oh, yes.
And now roll your damage.
This one's for Ruby.
8.
8.
So that's an extra. Did
An
you?
extra.
Which means you still roll your whatever you would for your rapier score.
If you can, you can.
8.
Oh shit!
Hell yeah.
All right.
16 total damage.
That's pretty good.
That ain't bad.
Jonathan, Keith, your turn.
Great, let's throw the boomerang at him.
Roll a hit.
3.
You do miss.
Okay, well, I missed it. You're on your own, bud. I'm hanging out with my buddy. Maybe he'll carry me to the next adventure.
Wow. Okay. Zach, it's your turn again.
I really don't like the way that man attacked me from the back. I'd say still hurts. So I'm going to go ahead and fly right back, and I'm going to do a flying rapier strike.
Okay.
Mr. Man, I say 18 plus 6, I'm...
Yeah, you're gonna run through. I won't even make you roll damage on this. Do you want to like knock him off board? Do you want to shove him into the wall of water?
Well, I
like to do
fly up into the air, and as he climbs above onto the deck, he sees my mighty wings blocking out the light from the sun that is muffled through the orb. I fly down on him. I, of course, stab him through the chin, as I am wont to do, and I turn him into a little puppet, and he says, squawk, squawk, I'm the Birdman now. I flip him over, and he flies into the orb, where I have to assume he goes plop.
Yeah, this water is like raging around you, like
And
it's
it
swirling and
tears his
swooshing.
body asunder, and I do believe that Jacques is splattered with the detritus of his body.
So happy I'm inside and didn't see that.
Yeah, you guys did it. You killed them all. Not possessive.
Incredible.
We didn't kill them all. We still got a hot tub pirate to go.
That's true.
Yeah, the claw, Captain.
All of you hear the unmistakable sound of metal clank.
The hot tub.
You are out of combat now, though. So because they have escaped, they've moved out of your combat range.
Next time on The Die Guys.
And if one of you makes a move, I will have no choice but to enact my action.
I'm gonna run up to him and I'm gonna shove this vial of mystery liquid in his mouth.
This is the worst day of my life.
Could get worse.
There's a lot of ones happening.
Yeah, that's really unfortunate.
Your head implodes.
I'm doing this for the greater good of Waterdeep. I don't know what your problem is, but you're not taking the ship down.